I'm Eric Naso for Newsshooter.com, and I'm here at IBC 2017 at the Came TV booth, and I'm joined with David. How you doing today, David?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing excellent. So it looks like the Came-Prophet has some pretty nice upgrades and a lot of new accessories.
Yes, exactly. Came-Prophet now is the already available for like shipping. You know, the Came-Prophet is the gimbal is the you can operate with the 4 different ways. One is the standard package. You can operate with one-hand operation. You also can operate with the Gimbal Ring and also with the force stabilizer. You can operate with the dual gimbal handles. Yeah.
All right, well, let's go ahead and start from this side. Talk to me a little about this very fancy contraption here. This is what spring-loaded handles that helps get the stabilization up and down?
Yeah, exactly. This is a force axis stabilizer. With this, the stabilizer, you can, when you are working, you know, there's up and down, the movement, you can just get rid of it. Mm-hmm. So this is the, we call it Cam-Tessera. So the customer, they can use this device. Then when they have some maybe like the walking or running, they don't want the up and down the movement, so they can use this device.
That is probably the most problematic part of any gimbal is the up and down bouncing of walking. Everybody has to shuffle their feet and walk, and especially if you start moving quickly, this here is going to fix that problem.
Yes, exactly. You know, if you use the gimbal, it's important that you need to, actually for the beginner, you need to practice. And if you are get familiar with it, you actually, there are some online actually teach you how to do the gimbal working. Yeah. But if you don't want to learn that, actually you can choose this, the force axis stabilizer. You can just get rid of the problems. Yeah.
All right, now let's step right over here to our right. We have a very fancy ring here. Talk to me about this new accessory.
Yes, this is the Gimbal Ring. Actually, with this Gimbal Ring, you can very convenient to operate the gimbal. You know, after you finish the shooting, you can maybe just put it down on the desk or put it down on the ground. It's very easy and convenient. Also, with the Gimbal Ring, you also can mount. You see, there's the screw hole. You can mount the monitor. You also can mount the lighting and the microphone. It's very versatile, and you know most of the professional, the gimbal, they use the Gimbal Ring, and this I think that is the smallest gimbal ring maybe in the world. Yeah, and also you know we also use the foldable deck. So customer, yes, they wanna do the shooting. Actually, this kind of can use it as the support when the gimbal is on. You just put it on your belly, and it's kind of like the support. And it's also very compact and lightweight. Yeah.
I like the size. It's appropriate to the size of the camera, so it's nice that it fits it in there perfectly. Able to stabilize. Yes. And use both hands is really important. Yeah. How different is the experience, do you think, when you're using the ring as opposed to the handles?
Yeah, you think about it. If you are shooting outside maybe for 2 or 3 hours, if you only use the one hand gimbal, I think it's gonna be tough. Yes. But if you use the Gimbal Ring, it's I think you can kind of distribute the weight to one hand, maybe to 2 hands. Yes. Yes, that's more comfortable. Also, you know, this gimbal, the max payload is the 3 kilograms. Think about if you use the 70 or 5G, this is the kind of the medium-sized camera. It's kind of heavy. If you operate for maybe 2 or 3 hours, it's kind of hard. But with the Gimbal Ring, I think it will kind of make you more comfortable to make a shooting. Yeah. Absolutely.
I totally agree. It is exhausting to be holding a camera out in front of you like this for even 10 minutes, let alone 2 hours. Yeah. Now, talk to me a little bit about this new battery system you have on the Came-Prophet. This is going to make people pretty happy. This is a great versatile way of powering the gimbal. Yeah,
exactly. You know, we have some new features of this Came-Prophet, especially the battery. You know, the battery now we use the common batteries, the Sony BPU battery. This is the battery I think most of the customers maybe they already have.
Yeah. I think I might have like about 15 of these at home.
Yes, so you know you can use this battery in. And the gimbal design with the encoders with the BPU 30. You can use about 15 hours.
15 hours?
Yes, that's right. And also new features about our quick release plates. We use the Manfrotto 501 quick release plate. If you have the Manfrotto tripod, it can very easy for you to switch to the gimbal and to the tripod. Yeah.
That is a good feature. It's always tough. You're shooting, and you got to stop down, take the plate off, put another plate on, rebalance. So this is going to make people really happy, make it nice and quick.
Yes, exactly. What we think about to how to make a customer to use the gimbal as convenient as they can. So we always think something maybe you use the universal battery or use the quick release plates, and most maybe the customer they already have. Yeah, so this is we design the products. We always think customer what they want.
Fantastic. Yeah. What is the maximum payload and type of cameras that work best on the Came-Prophet?
Oh yeah, for Came-Prophet, the max payload is the 3 kilogram. It can work with the like a Sony FS5, or it can work with the 5D or 7D, or with the mirrorless camera like an A7 or GH5. No problem. And also this gimbal, the motor can rotate 360 degrees, and especially for the pitch axis, you can work both sides. You can work with the left or right. If you use the
inverted.
You want to do the inverted, it's very easy. And if you use the Panasonic GH5, if you want to flip out the screen, you can just put the motor on another side. Yeah,
that's a nice feature. All right, so let's talk about pricing and availability. How much do we have here?
This is the first axis stabilizer we call Came-Tesla. The price is the $298, including the shipping.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the new ring?
Gimbal Ring we call Orbit 2. Orbit 2, the price is $148, also including the shipping. Yeah, most of the customers they buy the Came-Prophet, they will choose this as private accessories.
Okay, and then how much does a Came-Prophet run?
The Came-Prophet, the price is the $888, but not included the battery and the charger, because the battery is the universal, so the customer maybe they already have. So we also have battery as accessory. The customer can buy it. They can choose buy or not.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very good. Thank you, David. Appreciate it.
My pleasure.
Looks good. Really nice.